So see the numerical. Here we have a common branch. See, this is again a common branch where a ideal current source is connected in between a two loop. Whenever a current source connected in between a two loops is nothing but what? Supermesh condition. Okay, supermesh condition. So here we will solve the numerical using a supermesh technique. Okay, so now the current source is connected in between I2 and I3. So we will combine a KVL of I2 and I3, and here we apply a supermesh like this. This is a nothing but a supermesh, that is combining a two loops I2 and the I3. Okay, so now write down, apply KVL in supermesh, apply the KVL in supermesh. Tell me the equation. I am starting with the 5. Okay, minus 5. 5 is the common branch. 5 is the common branch in between a I1 and I3, but here we will go with this I3 minus I1 because dominating हमारा क्या है? I3. Next, minus 10 in between I2 and the I1. 10 in between I2 and I1. So I2 minus I1. Then 2 I2, then minus 1 I3 equal to 0. Solve this. 0 equal to, take on right hand side. So all are 5 I3 minus I1 plus 10 I2 minus I1 plus 2 I2 plus 1 I3. 0 equals to 5 I3 minus 5 I1 plus 10 I2, 10 I1 plus 2 I2 plus I3. Combining all the equation, tell me equation. Now 0 equals to, I1 is how much? This minus 10 and the minus 5. So it is equal to minus 15 I1. Then I2, this and the this. How much? Plus 12 I2. Then I3 is this and this. 5 and I3. That is 6 I3. So this is your equation number 1. 0 equal to minus 15 I1 plus 12 I2 plus 6 I3. Okay, done. Now apply the KVL. Apply the KVL in loop in mesh 1. Okay, why mesh 1? Because this part is remaining. ये ना सुपर मेश के अंडर आया ना कोई और इक्वेशन का, तो हमें यहाँ मेश अप्लाई करना है. So it will be equal to 50 minus 10. Now the dominating one is I1. So I1 minus I2 minus 5 I1 minus I3 equal to 0. So 50 equals to 10 I1 minus I2 plus 5 I1 minus I3. So 50 equals to 10 I1 minus 10 I2 plus 5 I1 minus 5 I3. So 50 equals to, I1 is this. So how much? 15 minus 10 I2 minus 5 I3. Equation number 2. Clear? Now the important part for the common branch of current. Okay, equations हम कैसे लिखेंगे? For that, this is okay. Here, now this part. Now we have to go for this. Okay, this is in between which two currents? In between I2 and I3. So definitely the 2 ampere is a combination of I2 and the I3. So here I2 I3 equals to how much? 2 ampere. Now we have to decide the I2 is positive or I3 is negative, which one is C. So for that, this is the direction of I2. Is it the direction of I2 जो हमने लूप अप्लाई किया है, लूप का डायरेक्शन ये कंसिडर किया है. तो नाउ टेल मी द डायरेक्शन ऑफ I2 and the 2 ampere is the same or different? Different. So it will be minus. And for the I3, this is the direction, and for the I3, this is the direction of I3 and this is the direction of 2. Is it same or different? Same. So it will be positive. Okay, so this is your equation number 3. Clear? Now we have all the three equations. Now using the simultaneous equation, determine I1, I2, I3. Yes, in third equation I1 will be the 0 because ये 2 ampere I1 से flow नहीं हो रहा है ना. So in third equation I1 will be 0. Now apply in simultaneous equation. I1 is 20. One second. I1 is 20, I2 is 16 and the I3 is 18 ampere. Okay, clear? Here we get all the three values of current.